Alright, so like Nikeland Cup Clash event, it's working now. They can actually play the actual event and get the 3 free prizes plus the other 2 prizes you can get from the octopus over there. So I'm gonna go over everything quickly and how to explain how to get everything. It's a bit difficult because you have to actually play the game and win the actual tournament, but I'll explain how it works and like how to, I guess, win kind of thing. So one important thing is that this octopus over here will get you two free UGC jerseys. They're the same ones from the other event place, the FIFA World game, which you pick 3 from that game. So you pick Canada in this one, you pick Canada in the other one. It's the exact same jersey. You get 2 of the same ones. So pick different jerseys if you played the FIFA World event as well. Pick different ones. That's for sure. And these will go into your inventory. And then the other 3 prizes here is the shirt, the like hair over here, and the backpack. So I'll go over those 3 real quick. So first things first, the shirt is by playing the actual mini game or playing the cup clash. Doesn't matter which one you choose, either one is fine. You get it no matter what. As soon as the event or the match finishes, you get the shirt at the end. And then to get the hair is a fan mode, and to get the backpack is winning the cup clash. So we'll explain and show you guys what you need to do for those real quick. So you want to go ahead and queue up like just at the beginning here. Make sure it doesn't instantly put you in. It's a fine like because it's like a battle royale. There's 3 rounds, right? And you have to qualify per round, and then the last round you have to win, right? So it's a fine at 12 people, I think, in total, to get you into a match, and then it also has to find fans as well. So not even that. So if you play this event like later in the days, way later in the weeks, it might be a little bit harder to find people to play with because it needs a large amount of people. So play early, play right now. It does work, but it will be hard to do later in the days or the weeks, as it'd be a lot harder to find people and to join and find a match basically. But it does work. It may take a bit of time, but it does work. It will find people eventually. So it cuts in here like that, and then we join the event area. So the first round, you have to score, I think is it 3 goals in total? But you have to wait. So it might seem like it's not bugged. You have to wait for everybody to load in. The game mode will not start if not everybody's loaded in. You have to wait for everybody to load in, and then it will start. That's just how these games work, pretty much. So now here we got the first one. We have to get 3 goals. At the bottom of the screen, it shows you the soccer ball things. You want to hold shift to sprint around, and then a spacebar to shoot the ball. Now, the ball will always spawn in the middle of the map whenever someone scores, and then more balls will spawn over time as time goes on. So there'll be more than just 2, pretty much. So you want to look for an open net. When someone scores in a net, of course, it closes for a second there. And on the top left there, you can see those are the circles of people who are qualified. And you see those what do you call it, those jumping, those boosting pads, whatever, on the left right there. Sometimes a ball might spawn on top of this platform. So if you looking for a ball, you can just camp there and wait for a ball to spawn up there. You just use those jumping pads on the corners and go for a ball up there, or wait at the bottom of the platform and just wait for a ball to spawn there. And you need 3 goals. You either shoot the ball in, or someone can steal it if you slide and press spacebar, or you could just walk into the ball and do that, pretty much. The next one is a team mini game. It's split into 3 teams of 2, or teams of 3, with 2 teams. I mean, yeah, there we go. And you have to score 3 goals for your team. Of course, this is like a bit harder because the map is smaller. The other team, if you got a bad teammate or someone left the game, then it's like 2v3. It's like you really gotta just become a goalie maybe, or I don't know. It's a game. Like, if you played the other soccer mini game in this Nike event, you should know how to play it. If not, it's just I say good luck with that. But it's kind of hard to explain how to play this. But you really do just want to keep shooting. But the slide tackle is very, very strong, and you do want to use it a lot. Slide tackling makes it like super, super good. Even though like it means like you missed, it still hits. Like it's latency, lag and stuff. So maybe sometimes you might not hit it, but you can do some pretty cool stuff and block some stuff for the most part. So I did lose this round because other team was more try hard than the other one. But when you do lose, you go to fan mode. Now fan mode is you can queue this up by yourself, or if you lose early, you can get to fan mode. What you need to do here is press the space bar with the little shoe button, where the shoe goes in the middle, and just keep pressing that. Um, so and you wait, and you need to wait. You have to be in the game before. Yeah, you have to be in the game if you want to get your badges. You have to wait for the match to finish, or you won't get your badges. Even if you know lose early, you'll have to wait to the end to get the badges. Right? That's what I'm gonna say, pretty much. Now, even though I didn't wasn't a fan at the beginning of the game, it still gave me the fan badge. Even though the screen here says it got the T-shirt, that's just for getting it for joining the game. But it gave me the hair as well. Even though I wasn't the MVP of the fan, it's just by playing the fan mode when I lost gave me the hair as well. So if you, it's better to queue up for the cup clash one, the actual playing the soccer, and not pick for the fan one. Pick the soccer one because you should get the badge. I don't know unless it's a bug. I got a bug there, but you should just get the badge if you just do the fan one and you lose basically. So just make sure to get that one as well. I joined a new one. It took a very long time for it to start because I think one guy was lagging, or the thing took a long time to just load in. But so many people left already. It started since the second round. Second round is the team mini game, right? And it put us in the second round, and we got kind of lucky because I mean nobody's gonna pay attention as well. But it just bugged out, not bug out, but like it made it where it wasn't the first round because not enough people, for the most part, for that one. So I got pretty lucky here, and we got able to score our 3 goals quickly here. If you're fast enough, or the other team just sucks, I guess you could say. But I try hard. We're trying to win here, okay? And then now the last round, you're just getting 3 goals basically. That's all it is. Get 3 goals, and that's it. The first balls they spawn on top of the platform, so you want to make sure you go to the top of the platform here, and you could shoot from up here if you want to take your luck there, but they all just spawn at the top here. So if you're quick with this one, and you can get all 3 very 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 fast here. So just use the little tip here of getting up on the platform, and then you win 3 very very quick. You can get that one done easily. So that's it. That gets you the last prize, which is the octopus backpack, whatever, and the OctoPack, and that is pretty much it for the most part. Here's our inventory here, the Nike block here, right there. And then we got the backpack, which is the Nike OctoPack, and then also the t-shirt, I guess, if that matters to some people here. Or shirts, tops, t-shirts. There you go. Classic dupes. There we go. That's it. So those are the prizes, and hopefully that's a bit helpful because now it works. Only that doesn't work is this badge for some reason, but that's another story, I guess. I don't know.